Hi everyone, welcome to Coding Vertex.
In this video, I am going to teach you how to use developers tool for HTML and CSS development. In normal way, people write HTML and CSS, then they see the results on browser, and if they don't feel it good, they will rewrite CSS to make website more beautiful. But instead of that, if you use developer tool to write CSS from starting, then you will not only save your time, but also boost the efficiency, and you will call as a great front-end web developer. So let's dive into the world of developers tool to supercharge your front-end development skill. Let's get started. So I am in my laptop. Now I will going to open my Visual Studio Code where I have two folders. One is raw project, another one is develop project. I will going to play around this develop project, and raw project and develop project both are the same, and I'll going to upload both these folders into the GitHub so that you can play around in this raw project, and whatever I'll going to develop here, that will stay in this developed project. So what is there in this project? If you will see, I have four section. Okay, one is nav division, another is banner, third one is card container, another is footer. If you will see in nav, I have another division where I have coding vertex logo, then I have UL, which is the unordered list. This will be our navigation. Another one is banner, where I'll have one banner image and I have banner text. And then, and in card container, nothing much, but I have some division inside that. I just put garbage text. Now here is the footer. So, if you will see, I am running this project with the help of live server. This is one extension which comes in the Visual Studio Code. If you want to know more about Visual Studio extension, then let me know in the comment. I'll create video on that as well. Now let me open the developer tool. For that, just right click, and here you will see inspect option. Then I'll click here. The developer tool will open here. You can change the layout. If you will go here, you can move it downside, you can move into the left side as well, or if you want, you can make it separate window as well. But at this moment I'll going to make it into the right, so you will have better view for both the windows. If you will see here, this one is for HTML and this one is for style. There are a lot of things also. You can see here, style is there, computed is there. Let me remove this. You can see layout is there, event listener is there, DOM breakpoints and properties. So many things are there. I'll tell you each and everything. If you want, just tell me in comment. I'll explain more other tabs also, but right now we are only going to see about this style and this element tab. Now I'll go here, and if you will see, wherever I'll hover my mouse, there the element is highlighting in this element tab, you can see. So see, I'll grab this coding vertex. Now I'll navigate in this DOM from here itself. Now I'll grab this nav division. Now you will see how I can write CSS. You can see here is the plus icon, right? Simply write plus. You will see automatically whatever element you have selected, it will automatically grab the CSS selector. Now you just click here. For you, I'll make it bigger. Right now I'll scroll here. I'll make this window little small because mostly we are going to write CSS here. Now see here, I have this nav division. Now first I'll give background color sky blue. Now you can see we have element box till this. Now what I'll do, I'll give height of 80 pixel. But now right now, because you are doing this into the developer tool, you can directly see what is the effect of styling. Now this much is okay, right? Now whatever style you have given for your element, you copy by selecting like this. Now you come in your style and just paste it here. This is how you should write CSS. Now it will refresh automatically and you will see the CSS style is there and which is coming from style.css. Now I'll grab another container, this logo container and this UI. Now what I'll do, I'll go here in this logo container. Here I'll give background color red. Now I can see that element is here and how much width, how much height is there. You can observe it. That's why you need to use this color method for layout development. Now I'll grab this UL. Now if you will write whatever here in element style, suppose background green, that will automatically inject here as a inline CSS. So we just giving inline CSS because we are using color method for our layout designing. Now I'll go into this nav division. So whatever temporary CSS you want to give, you can write it here in this element dot style, and whatever permanent CSS you want to write in your style sheet, then you can write here. But right now I want to write permanent CSS. I'll use display. If you can see, if whenever you write something you will have all option available here, which is more great than VS Code extension or VS Code suggestion. So I'll use flex. You can see flex appearing here. Now you can see whatever you are writing, that is you can directly observe here. So I'll click here. Now one more thing here, you will have some another suggestion. You can see in front of flex you have this box. If you will click here, all layout related flex that is observable here. Now I want flex direction row. Obviously flex direction is row. The by default flex direction is row, so I don't think we need to give this. But one thing I want is I want logo right side and our navigation left side. So you can see we have two boxes here. One is left side and another is right side. So if I'll click here, you can see justify content space between. Now I'll copy this. Now I'll go here and paste it here. Okay. I need to remove it. So you can see it's here. Now more, I also need it into the center. So you can see logo is in center. Now you can see I have already copied this much CSS. Okay. And if you want to just copy one single line, you can directly click here. You can see copy declaration. So you go here and then paste here. So now I'll directly go here. Now I'll remove this background color. I'll remove this as well because we don't need background color right now. Now I'll go here in logo container. I'll give some margin because you can see my this logo container text having margin 0. So I'll give margin left 20 pixel. Now I'll also give font size, let's say 36 pixel. I think I need to make it little small. Okay, so if you will see, I just need to press down arrow. If I'll press down arrow, the pixel size will minimize, and if I'll press up arrow, pixel size will increase one by one. This is how you can see how much pixel is perfect for yourself. Now I'll press enter, then I'll write font weight. Font weight I need to give bold. Okay, that's nice. I'll go into my VS Code. I'll paste it here. This is how I'm writing. Now I'll increase my speed. I'll go into UL. Now here I didn't give an style. Okay, I didn't give any class name. But if I'll give class name, that will be very convenient. I'll go here. I'll write class and I'll give now UL. Okay, now you can see now UL is here. I will go here, I will write plus sign. It will automatically grab the selector. I will give background red. Now I'll give width 500 pixels. Now one more thing. Now I want to give style for this li. If you will click on plus icon, you can edit the class selector name here also. Okay. Now I'll go and I'll write li and then I'll give background pink. Now what I'll do, I'll right display inline block. I'll give margin 10 pixel, font size 20 pixel. Okay, that's looking nice. Okay. Now I'll remove this background color and I'll also remove this pink color. Width I'll decrease. Now you can see I have created our navigation bar. Now you can see I have something removed here. If you will copy directly like this with unselected box for this background, then what will going to happen? If you will go here into the style and if you will go here and copy, you can see it will come here like a comment. If you want to remove this kind of unchecked CSS styling, then you just need to click on this property, remove everything and just click anywhere. It will go automatically. I will copy this. So we have designed our navigation bar. Now I'll go here in image container. Now I'll click here, background red. Now what I'll do, I'll give width 100%, height 70 vh. Now I given this image container. Now I'll go here. Now I'll click again. I want to grab image from that image container. I'll click here. I'll grab image. Now here I'll write width 100%. Now you can see height 100%. I hope you know HTML and CSS. If you don't know, you have to learn it. Okay, HTML CSS is very cool. You will become artist in the website development if you know it very well. Now I'll copy this. I'm not making so beautiful. I'm just showing you how you can use this web developer tool for website development. Now I want this H1, this title on this banner. So how I can do it? If you will observe, I have two divisions here. One is image container, one is banner text. Right? If you want this banner text into here, there are so many ways, but I'll use this way. To this banner, I'll give position relative. Now this I'll give position absolute and I'll give top 0 and I'll give color white. Top 0, no, top I'll give 50% and left 25%. So what I'll do, I'll write font size. I'll create 40 pixel. It will become more big. Okay, now it's looking good. I have given style for our this banner text. I'll copy. I'll go here. I'll go into this style and I'll paste it here. Now similarly, I'll create container layout here. I'll go into this card container. I'll copy. I'll give background color sky blue. Now I'll go here and I'll grab all the divs inside here and in that div I'll give background color green. I'll also give height 100 pixel and width 100 pixel. Let's see how it's looking. It's not looking good. I'll increase the height and also increase the width to 50 and I'll increase this much. Then I'll minimize the height this much. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll make it center. Text align, center, and yeah. Now what I'll do, I'll go into our cards container. Now here I'll give display flex. Now you can see all cards are coming in this way. Now I have created so many cards, right? Now in the card container I didn't give an height, right? But let's see, I'll go into the flex. Now I'll use this flex wrap. Now you can see I have this card looking in this way, and in this card container division I'll copy here, I'll grab here, and I'll give some margin 10 pixel. Now you can see it's looking like a card. And one more thing I can do, flex wrap. This is okay. Also I'll do this. No, I'll do this. Okay, now it's looking good. I'm not giving so much good styling, but one more thing I can do here, I can go here, I can give display flex and justify content center, align item center. Okay, now one more thing I can give, border 1 px solid, and border radius 5 pixel. I'll remove background color, and I'll give, wait a second, I'll give background color little like this. Hmm. Yeah, this one is looking good. Now I'll copy, I'll paste it here. Just remember where we have given styling card content also. Copy, then I'll go here. I'll remove this background color. I should have removed this. Okay, sky blue color. We don't need to give it, but instead of that, we can give another different color. Hmm, little grayish silver or silver. I can type it, but we don't know how to look it, right? How it will look. It's looking like this. So that's why we should always use our Chrome developer tool. Silver. Let's check silver. Silver conceal. Okay, leave it. Or I'll just keep it like this. Okay. I'll go. I'll remove this. Now one thing remained is our footer. I'll go and I'll copy here. I'll copy this footer. Then I'll give background color. Background color. Usually people give background color with this. I'll give height 60 pixel. Color white, wheat, not wheat. I want white. White. Instead of this name, you should always use this hex code. For white, it's 6F. Then I'll give font size 20 pixel. Okay, it's good. Text align center. And then padding 20 pixel 000. No. If I'm going to give top 20 pixel, not okay, it's looking good. So now we have this website. I know it's looking very bad, but you got idea how you can use developer tool for designing and development. Only one mistake we have did is here, but I am not going to refactor it. You try with yourself, but you can see with minimum time we have designed our website, right? So this is how you should use developer tool for CSS development. If you are very pro, you can directly write very perfect CSS here, but if you are beginner, using this Developer tool will help you a lot. This one video is for beginner whoever want to go into the front end web development. This approach you should always use for creating your projects and all. I hope you like this video. I'll upload this folder in our GitHub. If you have any doubt, ask me in comment. I'll reply on that. Or if you want video in any topic, so just comment. I'll create a video on that as well.